She said it with a smile. Small, sharp, poisoned. I remembered my fingers tightening around the mug in my hand, coffee gone cold hours ago. No congratulations, no invitation, just a casual slap dressed up as news. I didn't blink, didn't ask why, didn't let her see it land, because something in me had already shifted. I met her 3 years ago. She wore kindness like a costume then, called me Mom before I earned the right to ask her to, said my cooking reminded her of home, said my son was lucky. I believed her. God, I wanted to. When he fell for her, I was proud. She had a calm voice, gentle eyes. She said all the right things. That's the thing about con artists. They rehearse love like a monologue. After my husband died, my son was all I had. He asked me to move closer, said we were still a family. I gave them the upstairs flat in my building. A wedding was always soon, always after the next job, the next loan, the next excuse. Turns out it happened, just without me. Her message came a week later. No hi, no hope you're well, just the rent's overdue. Did you transfer it? I stared at the screen for a full minute, not because I didn't know what to say, but because I knew exactly what I was going to do. Didn't I tell you? I replied. I sold the house. Yesterday. Just for special people. I had spent months preparing for that sentence. She just didn't know it. I rewrote my will the day I saw her delete messages from his phone. Shifted the lease into a shell company under my maiden name. Reclaimed ownership. Quietly, legally, thoroughly. I watched the slow corrosion of my son's voice. How his calls became rarer. How she always answered first. How I stopped hearing him unless he needed something. I asked him once if he was happy. He looked at her before he answered. That was all I needed to see. They thought I was soft, a grieving widow with warm casseroles and poor boundaries. They didn't know I kept every receipt, recorded every conversation. Every "just put it in your name for now" was documented, time-stamped, notarized. I wasn't grieving anymore. I was sharpening. When the eviction notice came, she called, tried to cry. Theatrics, muffled sobs. She asked how I could do this to family. You got married, I said. That makes you his problem now. Click. He showed up 2 days later, eyes red, breath heavy with blame. You made us homeless, he hissed. I pointed to the spare key I'd laid on the table. No, she did. I slid over the file, photos, bank statements, audio. 6 months of betrayal, hers and his silence. He opened it, closed it, didn't speak, then walked out. I haven't heard from him since. I don't miss them. I miss who I thought they were. But regret is for people who were powerless. I wasn't. I'm not. I still sleep upstairs, still water the plants she let die. The silence is better now, clean, not heavy. She married for money. She stayed for access. And I just answered a question. Didn't I tell you? I never forget who's earned the title special.